Welcome back, everybody, to episode 14 of Zoo Hospital on Kahmakazi and Friends. I'm Kahmakazi, and this is...
Anthony.
Yeah, well, one of these days you'll come up with something more interesting.
It's my name. I'm insulted.
Is it?
Yes.
They don't know that.
No.
Anyway, we're talking about cows.
May make you drowsy, lousy, or cowsy.
Well, mostly because Sarah just sent me like a really funny tweet.
About cows?
Yeah. It's very silly. Yeah, see, she just sent me a picture, actually. It's not even a tweet. It's just these really awkward-looking, poorly drawn cows in, like, a mythology book, and she just says cows are the bane of this illustrator because they're drawn so poorly.
I like that she just criticizes people for no reason when she just sees, like, bad quotidian art.
She's a good artist.
Believe me, I would do the same thing.
Well, okay, to be fair, it is in a mythology book, and half of the stuff that people draw from mythology, like, think about lions from, like, Asian culture. They didn't have them, so they would kind of look like dogs. Like, you know what I mean? Those statues look a lot closer to wolves than they did lions.
The other day I was on Wikipedia, and there's an entire article that's called, like, cultural depictions of lions. Like across the world and across history.
I'm thinking this was a cultural depiction of a cow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like somebody.
I mean, it's still definitely a cow. It looks
a dolphin. That's like a water cow. That's a manatee, isn't it? Oh. He shipped the zoo golf balls as a slight.
What? That doesn't make sense. All right.
That's shady. Where's the dolphin? Isn't there a dolphin? She just said.
No, they're trying to get a dolphin, but he's like tied up.
Why would you do the one that we don't need to do?
Because I want to fluff him. I want to think about how to make this.
I'm gonna make you Google what that is when we're done.
What?
Fluffing.
Oh, look it up on Urban Dictionary or whatever. Well, you could, I'm sure, look up anything.
No, it's an actual job.
Oh.
No, it's still a horrible thing to Google because you're still gonna get porn.
Well, and again, anything.
I'm not going to Google it. Not on my phone. You're going to Google it on your phone. This is my phone. Right here.
That's a
sylph. But this will be your phone then.
It's a sylph. It's a sloth I'd like
to
fluff.
God. Look at him. I'm just going to call you a furry and call it a day.
I'm furry adjacent, maybe, but I'm not a furry.
I mean, from here you look kind of furry.
Honestly, I didn't put anything in my hair today.
I didn't shave. Sorry.
I didn't shave. Yeah. Literally, I didn't. Oh no.
Hey, it's an orangutan.
That's literally how I thought it was pronounced as a kid. I only saw it.
That's like my other friends who thought that bird from Pokemon was Farfetch-D because they didn't understand apostrophes as children.
Farfetch-D.
It's not Farfetched. It's Farfetch-D, Mike.
Awesome.
Shut up.
I think that's great.
That's like me with Ocarina of Time when I thought it was Orcarina of Time.
Totally, yeah. I still think that because I still...
Well, it looks... The Ocarina looks like a whale tail. Not like a thong, but like a whale tail. You know what I mean, right?
No, I want to know what you meant about the thong, though.
A whale tail. It's when somebody's wearing a thong and they bend over and you see it and it looks like a whale tail. Like it's sticking out of their pants.
I've never heard of that.
Like like you've seen a plumber's crack, right? Like when a plumber, like that stereotype.
So that's like what, the sexy version of that?
Yeah, it's used comically as a trope in a lot of sitcoms when like a man is like trying on their girlfriend's underwear.
Okay then.
Like it's that like
they don't show ass on network TV.
No, but they can show underpants. Like it could be riding too high. They do that all the time. I'm serious. That's a trope now. I've seen it like 3 times. I think one of them was a cartoon.
I tried to make this bear the happiest I could make a bear, and he's still bad.
One of them was definitely How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, I believe that.
Have you even watched that show?
I watched up to like season 5 or 6 or something, and then like I had to go back to school, and I didn't really finish it.
Well, okay, so everybody I know who watches that show always tells me, I can't finish it. Okay. Ted's too whiny. And I have a theory about that, because it never bothered me, but I saw it live on TV.
Huh.
You know, because I'm 140 years old, and I watch these things, live on TV like an old person. I make time to go watch, television.
I do that for stuff I care about.
Well, I used to. There's not much on network television anymore with the
back
streaming
in college,
wars.
I had more time.
You missed one.
I missed one.
But there's a difference between when you binge something and when you watch something live.
Oh, I wholeheartedly agree. And the problem with How I Met Your Mother is I binged it.
Well, exactly.
During the summer, and I don't remember
It was a
any
show
of it.
that was supposed to be seen week by week, episodically, not watching Ted whine all the time forever.
Oh yeah, sure.
So he's supposed
certainly
to.
at that point in time, no one was making shows thinking, "Oh, people are going to stream."
No, that's the exact problem, though.
Yeah.
Is it's a complete departure from what people thought it was going to be. Nobody thought streaming services were going to be as crazy as they were in season 1 of How I Met Your Mother.
No, because it was like 2005.
Yeah, like the only way to watch Netflix back then was like either on a computer or on your Wii. You remember that?
No, the only way to watch Netflix back then was they mail you DVDs.
Yeah, there was a DVD they mailed you for the Wii, and you'd put it in, and it would unlock the capability to use it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they had those for the Wii.
No, there was a Netflix app on the Wii, wasn't there?
Yeah, but in order to use it, they had to give you the disc, and it would unlock the rights.
That is wild.
But my point is, he was supposed to be having relationship troubles spread out over what seems like years. Because 4 episodes could be 4 weeks or, a month in their time. Instead, for you, it's an hour, and Ted's gone through 3 relationships.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane. Like, he's just dumping perfectly good women out of nowhere, seemingly.
But who's going to take years to watch How I Met Your Mother now?
Well, nobody, but that's the problem. Like, if you're going to complain about it, you have to understand why you're complaining about it.
Yeah, so it's your fault if you don't like it.
Yeah, well, that's not going to happen. Anyway, get that line.
Get that line.
Yes. We're recording a show. Goodbye. Well, that was fun. Anyway, look at that line.
Ain't a line. It's a truther. I don't know.
He can actually see your thoughts.
That's the worst news of all.
He's a cat. Don't you notice the way they look at you? Don't you wish your leopard was spotted like me?
Don't you wish your leopard was spotted like me?
Don't you?
Incredible.
It's from that band, the Leopard Cat Dolls.
Oh, is that how you got there? Okay, I get it now.
Yeah, you Pussycat Dolls, Sometimes.
I should have been able to put that together. That's a good one.
Well, it's not a puzzle. It's
also, this is a Jaguar, apparently.
It's pronounced Jaguar.
No, it's pronounced Mick Jagger.
I was doing it the British way.
So was I.
Well, less British than me. I was doing Top Gear.
I don't know about that. I don't know about
There's a car called a Jaguar.
Is that how they say it on there?
Yeah, they're like...
a Jaguar.
One guy's like, I'm driving a Chevy. The other guy's like, I'm driving a Jaguar.
Yeah.
It's a remarkable vehicle, and it can go from 0 to 60 in 1.2 seconds,
That's really fast.
I'm obviously lying. It's not a Tesla.
No, it's a Jaguar.
It's a Jaguar.
Not a lion.
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
Other British things. Give me another British thing.
I watched all 8 hours of
Doctor
Beatles
Who.
Get Back. No.
What? You're doing it wrong.
No!
Hey, look, you killed him.
I thought I would be able to get that off. All right. Well.
Remember that time you had to dig a shallow grave for a vicious cat?
It's going to take a long time to dig that hole. Even if it's not a good one. It's a big freaking cat.
Well, that should be what we call you, is BFC, Big Freaking Cat.
No comment.
It's my boy, BFC.
BFC.
That's how I'm going to introduce you, and you're going to hate it.
I can't believe I lost.
I can. You stabbed him in the heart with a needle.
I didn't stab him in the heart.
Intentionally.
I stabbed him in the back.
Oh, that's so much better. How ethical. Man, Pikachu's creepy, huh?
Why do you say that?
Look at him. He has no face. I'm playing with a fidget toy. It's one of those bubble fidget toys, and it's a Pikachu, and he has no face.
Crap.
He's
So
quite
scared.
terrifying. What a frightening young lad. Quick, stitch up that guy. Look, he's gonna go backwards in time. Yeah, you're gonna have to just do it again.
Ain't gonna happen. Alright.
Give him the juice. That one's Monster. That one's Barney drink. That one's Blueberry.
Barney drink. Like you drink the whiskey drink, you drink the Barney drink.
You drink the lager drink. You drink the Blueberry drink.
Gross.
Quick, name that song.
That's Tub Thumping.
By?
Chumbawamba.
There you go.
The greatest band name ever, Chumbawamba.
You know, when I tell people both of those things in one sentence,
it's unbelievable.
They look at me like...
You're making that up.
Yeah, they look at me like they want to strike me. That's almost as ridiculous as that one Harvey Danger song called Woolly Muffler.
I was trying to think of Harvey Danger the other day when I was on Spotify, but I couldn't.
I love that band, man.
Yeah.
They're just so, like, early 2000s, late 90s. It's just... It almost kind of hurts, you know? Being so decade-y or, like, dated. But sometimes you want to time travel.
Alright.
Can you go pet him so he doesn't do this?
Whoa!
Oh, his belly's pink! I love it.
That was terrifying.
Yeah, but, like, in a
that
good
at all.
way. Like, if you got killed by him, it might be okay.
We'd feel good about it. Oh no, I didn't realize that one wasn't done.
Yeah, well, you'll get there. You know, the way to do this might just be to let them explode and just immediately ointment them, because that
You'll never
seems...
get a good rating if you do that, but you'll be done faster.
Yeah, your time score will be off the charts.
Maybe if you're good at this and you get good letter grades, like, the game ends faster, and, like, we're just not good at it.
Well, I'm sure that one guy who loves this series will tell us in the comments.
That will just be doomed to do this forever.
Just be like, actually, you guys are not doing too bad, and this game has, like, secrets, and there's probably, like, 15 cheat codes where all the animals can have, like, extra long necks, or... You know, they're all zebras. What is this,
More
dolphin?
freaking birds.
That's a dolphin.
Bird surgery.
Oh, look, it's a bird enclosure. You see it? We haven't really been looking at the buildings themselves.
Not really.
There's a lot of people at our zoo now, huh?
Freaking birds.
Look, it's America.
America. It's Sam Eagle himself.
That's America's ass. Oh, that's America's tail feather. Anyway, why don't you like birds?
Because they're scary and mean. And they can fly. All bad combination.
Did I ever tell you about that girlfriend I had? That she was
Humble
like...
brag? No.
What?
No.
This was like in high school.
Yeah.
I had this girlfriend who was deathly afraid of birds. Because when she was a kid, one flew up and just smacked her right in the face and just kept going.
Yeah, a reasonable fear.
So she wanted a tennis racket for her birthday so she could just like thump them.
Now that's my kind of girl.
Like if they came too close to her face, just to like thump them so they could go away.
Get him out of here.
I don't think that would be a very good... Actually, I don't think you could hit a bird hard.
I wouldn't want to beat up a bird.
I don't think anybody really would. Maybe that person, but that's okay. Oof. Bad eye spacing, Pikachu. But,
I don't even like when geese are in the road.
well, you're gonna hate me for this, but I think they're kind of adorable with their little rubbery feet.
Geese?
Yeah, man. Especially the babies.
little ones are cute, yeah.
Goslings.
I've got nothing against goslings.
The Ryan Goslings.
Yeah. Ryan Baby Goose.
Ryan Baby Goose Gosling.
That's his name.
It certainly is, isn't
Crap.
it? I'm giving myself some real competition here for the title of this episode. I'm telling you that. Yeah, for people listening too, whoever's editing this, usually I have them use something said in the episode for the title.
Right.
You know, for those veterans listening, obviously that's, obviously what we do. Especially because we're well over 200 episodes now. Not like with Zoo Hospital, God forbid.
Absolutely not.
Endangered checklist. Okay, now what? What animal could possibly be next?
Some people still have doubts about our zoo. We're going to have to deal with Grimm. Chapter 6, The Grimm.
What?
We're moving up in the world. Rhino attack. There was a rhino
Hold
loose
on.
in the zoo.
Don't hit anything else.
The strange thing is...
Stop. Don't even read it. Before we do anything else. I want you to try to guess what's happening. I'm gonna guess, you guess, let's go.
Why is there a rhino listening to you?
Sure.
Let's see. Grimm had it secretly shipped here to cause chaos.
Who's Grimm? Is that the bad guy?
Yeah, the business guy. Mr. Business.
Oh, Moneybags or whatever? I was gonna say he let it out to try to sabotage the zoo's reputation.
Yeah, oh yeah, I think we're on the same page.
The rhino has gained sentience. In any case, we'll find out next time.
Wait, we just suddenly have a rhino enclosure.
Yeah, loose rhino. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone. Cliffhanger?
Dude, that's a dual-horned unicorn.
So, binacorn.
I ain't buying you nothing.
Well, can you buy me popcorn then?
Buy you dinner first.